Well, the founder of a southern Alberta ag tech company is in Europe to demonstrate how his technology may help farmers in Africa and other dry regions in the world. Cowley rancher Gary Lewis has developed equipment to inject tractor exhaust emissions back into the soil, where it's helping to stimulate plant growth. As Terry Boat reports, the technology is getting some international attention.
Farmers are always looking for ways to increase production while reducing input costs for things like fuel and fertilizer. And for the past 9 years, Cowley rancher Gary Lewis has been experimenting with equipment that will take exhaust from his tractor and inject it into the soil in an effort to support his theory that carbon emissions can be turned into plant nutrients.
Well, the advantages is that there's reductions of needs of chemical fertilizers because the plant's more efficient. It doesn't need to be fed synthetically as much.
Tractor exhaust is cooled and conditioned.
Over the past 2 years, scientists have conducted research on a variety of crops in a variety of prairie locations, and the results are encouraging.
Injecting the exhaust into the soil raises the CO2 level, which, in turn, stimulates free-living nitrogen-fixing bacteria.
It seems like on the trials that we did in Brandon, Manitoba, that no matter when we were using exhaust, there was results with fertilizer, without fertilizer, compared to a control.
I see it as having enormous potential worldwide.
One of Lewis's biggest supporters is Trevor, retired director of the UN World Food Program. And this week, both men are heading to Rome for a meeting with officials of the United Nations and World Food Organization.
It doesn't just make farming more affordable for farmers.
Page says it also sequesters the emissions, helping to reduce the impact on climate change. He says what makes this so exciting is the equipment can also be adapted to any size of operation, whether a large-scale commercial farm in Canada or a small family plot in Africa, India, or China. Terry Boat, CTV News, Lethbridge.